What? Congratulations, man.
Daddy, go look at my puzzle. Daddy, go look at my puzzle.
I didn't even see that shit. How far along is she? Move, man. What? Oh, hold on. Marcel, don't play Grand Theft Auto because you're about to get online. You're trying to be cute. I'm telling you. Did it finish downloading? Just wait a little bit. Looks good, baby. Good job. Cause my son, man, he, you know what I'm saying, ever since I got him, because I got him his own PlayStation. Well, we got him his own PlayStation. Yeah, he got his ass a PS4, man. He said what? His shit better than mine. He got the little flat jump, the real nice one.
Some adjustments will have to be made by both teams here.
God damn, why it gotta be raining, man?
And rain will be coming down throughout this game. Let's see who can manage the wet conditions better. It's the Titans going up against the Jaguars.
And
With that, we head upstate to Jacksonville and a rainy Everbank Field.
Grand Theft Auto.
Say hello to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, with a sight of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's...
Yeah. That's what my son doing right now. Tank.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. And the back goes into motion. And now the JAGS defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4.
Tight end ran his route short. Wide open. Ran his route short.
They put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
This is taken around the 12.
We gotta lay that wood, boy.
It's a 53-yard punt, and the Jaguars go on offense first down.
Put your ass up.
They come out here in the I. And on the ground they go with a running back. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down following the run. On second down, here's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Rodgers now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh,
and he'll
man.
be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
This is my son. Marcel, what are you doing? Get your ass out of this group. What are you doing, man? Get out of the group.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get across.
Dude, that's my group, man. I don't care. Tell him to get out. What are you doing in the group? He in the wrong group.
A look at the defensive starters for Tennessee.
Send him a chat invite or something, bro.
Emerged on the scene fast as a young player and continues to make big plays.
Damn, man.
Tackle.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Rodgers to throw on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
You going online, boy? Are you online?
A guy that you can line up anywhere.
Are you online? Turn off the PlayStation now.
Because he has such
You don't listen to me.
You want to utilize him in all aspects of your
Now you have to turn off the PlayStation until I'm done. I told you to get the fuck offline, didn't I?
A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Thinking pass. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that
Marcel, why don't you listen to me? When I tell you to get the fuck offline, why don't you listen? Get in the room. Shut it down tonight. You could have played the game all night if you wanted to. All you got to do is listen. Now you're turning the shit off and you're getting in the room. Everybody goes to sleep.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first.
Damn, boy.
This is going to carry well into the end zone.
Turn the TV off. All I told you to do was wait.
Work their way back onto the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most.
All I told you to do was wait. Why can't you just wait? Go to sleep.
Possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically.
Damn, nigga, I'm like, yeah, just. Like, all you gotta do is wait and you get on the game. You can't listen because you want to talk to fucking Dre? Go the fuck to sleep, man. Quit crying like a little ass baby.
The play clock's running down. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down.
Yeah, it don't matter. I mean, I clearly told this guy he could play the game as soon as I'm done. But he still want to go online and disrupt shit.
As you well know, he was my #1 player coming out of the 2016 draft. I loved his versatility. The big question mark, is he enough of a ball hawk? Didn't have very many interceptions in college, but boy, he does everything else that you want. Runs, hits, wraps up on his tackles.
It don't make no damn sense.
For the Jaguars.
Give him 30 yards there.
Are you over there crying? Are you crying, boy? Marcellus, I'm talking to you. Are you crying? Man the fuck up, dude. I told you to listen to me.
Like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And now a first
Marcel, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Go brush your teeth.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Play clock winding down. They'll look to throw here. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there. And the Titans are going to have a first. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a.
And I swear to God, because my son talking to some his cousin, but he an older dude. If I find that they talking about some dumb shit, PlayStation is mine. That nigga better not be talking them dumb shit to my son. I tell him that.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's got room. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Six yards still to go here on second and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Pop this nigga, man. Come on.
20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And
Yeah, my game live, baby.
Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, shit, I forgot to do that.
To the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Man, come on, man. Get over there and make that hit.
Shy of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Now Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside 45. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
To go here on 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Dude, this nigga is crossing patterns, man. Come on.
Nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, but I'm gonna get him. He gonna fuck up, keep throwing that shit. Because all he doing is that drag right now.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On the sneak, Rodgers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll take this one in for a JAGS touchdown. Rodgers as the first half is winding down, and the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he comes back with one complete. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game.
My receivers catch the ball funny and shit. Just running off, follow through the animation shit.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going in here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Are you serious? Come on, bro.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Yeah, come on.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On play action, Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10.
Fuck, yeah, right. Yeah.
There are 20 yards.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
319,
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Give me that.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Good job, rookie.
Picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when you're trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be fielded at the 17. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Come on, dude.
Their own 41-yard line.
Oh, man, fumbled on the drive.
As they get ready to go. And last time,
Jesus, come on.
Interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
Marcellus.
a lot of people think the very next
Go in the fridge and give me that soda.
Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They
Who you
come out
playing?
5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a messy game out here, man.
But to no benefit at all, tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Quarterback had a solid drive and shit, and this nigga just fumbled, man.
Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. They'll come out in the pistol.
Yeah.
Back now in Jacksonville. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. shift together here from the D-line. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On second down, here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way down. And that's caught inside.
Damn, bro.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Look at this shit. My man just fell down. My niggas just fell down. Shit.
A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have moved
Come on, man.
here in the fourth quarter.
This gets pancaked, man.
So here we go now as
Oh,
the
shit, hold on.
Jaguars will go for two.
He need this because the drive is
Can get the playoff.
gonna be fucking nasty, man.
On the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at
second, third drive I had is been halted on some dumb shit.
Now as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come over,
Oh, boy.
not a good feeling at all.
That would have sealed it.
Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
Where the fuck is my guy going?
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete.
Oh, you dropped the shit?
The ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Come on.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? My receivers, man.
Until you catch it, trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Can you believe that shit? What the fuck is he doing? I got the ball on offense as the fourth quarter. Just so fucking heated. He drops it, my short hand nigga.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Defense showing blitz. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I probably should have, man.
Great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Y'all niggas need to shut this run down. Got Poe and this nigga Horn in the middle, man. Move some shit.
They come out here in the I. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn! Jackson ran hard on that one.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So it'll be 1st down here after the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Timeouts
and
now.
Play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective,
oh boy, I might have to score and go for 2.
Consider it a win.
You're able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. Well, haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, he overthrew him. That's game. Quarterback overthrew him.
And his crew will take
Damn, man. He just overthrew him.
Offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
319.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And that play went nowhere. Losing
just
yardage.
overthrew this nigga, man.
36. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. These guys managed.
Dang, I almost had that pick, bro.
And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Oh my God, my guy was moving the other way before I could control him. He was just,
zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult.
Damn, I had that pick, man. I was right there.
To chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Are you serious?
Inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Rodgers looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Second and goal from the 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage.
Fucking game over, man.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure.
Damn!
The ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Oh, my God.
The rush was too strong.
Oh, my God.
This is going to wind up a safety. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire...
That's how I wanted to go out, man.